Hello Geezbos and welcome back to another FIFA 22 Portsmouth created career mode. So we are getting straight into it. We've got two games and they're very intense and it's ups and downs along the way. So the first game of the episode, of course, is this. I say the game in hand against Watford, but it kind of is. But it is Watford away that we have to play, and it's just one of them games that we have to win. If we don't win, then it's going to be a very, very downward end of the season, especially that we might get into the playoffs and have to do it the playoffs. A point is okay, but it will go down to the last game of the season. A win would all but seal automatic promotion for us. And as you can see, look, at the moment, it's still a point between us. And just a couple of points off the relegation zone for other teams as well. But Watford had the earliest of chances thanks to a really good save from Ian, actually. But here, Watford again coming forward. It's a good touch and it's a really good pass here. But I thought he missed it, and the ref pointed towards the corner. It's like he just generally missed it. But an acrobatic save from Ian here. Look at this touch on. I think it's either onto the post and then like curled away on the outside. But what a save from Ian! A big save as well as of that, just to keep us in the lead, which is what we want. And then here, Neil comes forward just after half an hour, been set through by B, didn't power like curl it, just hit it with full on power. And it was a very good save from the Watford goalkeeper. And then Watford played really good football again. This time they hit the top of the bar. I think Ian got a touch again onto that. Ian is absolutely keeping us into this, knowing how much it means for us to, sort of be like on top of our game. And then into the second half, a great cross from B. Danny Rose probably snuck in actually at the back post. No one seemed to have picked him up. And then Danny makes it 1-0. And I try to celebrate as much as I can, but it wouldn't let me. But in the end, I finally get to celebrate. But Danny scores right at the start of the second half to really put us in pole position going into the last game of the season. I really wanted to make it two, just sort of keeping on pushing, get that sort of comfortable lead. Neil hit another good shot, and again, it's another good save from the Watford goalkeeper. Just keeping him in it really and doing very, very well. And then 2 minutes to go, really good play here. I don't know whose fault it is, I can't really pick, but look, everyone's just all over the place. Novio came in from right back, and the guy was just free at the back stick, and he makes it 1-1, which is absolute heartbreak for us. It really is, because going into the last game of the season, we need a massive favour from Bournemouth, who Watford are playing. Bournemouth are at home. Bournemouth already got the playoffs. They're not really worried. They're probably more concentrated on who they're going to play. They can't go up or down a place, so they're going to stay where they are. So it came down to this game where we had to win. We just had to win, or actually, to be fair, a draw would help, and 89 points and goal difference would be key. But it would mean that Watford would have to lose their game. So if Watford win or draw, then we wouldn't go up. But if a loss and we won or draw, then it was. So it's very, very confusing. Here, Ian makes a really good save, but it just falls straight back to him. He saves it with his leg, and we're really not doing ourselves any favours whatsoever. Changed a couple of people just because of the lineup in there. But Joe's inch perfect ball through to Mikey. Again, I thought he was offside. He made the run early, but he wasn't. Mikey slides it up and over the goalkeeper. The keeper probably committed himself too far. He went down under. But I'm not going to moan about that. We take a lead, and then Neil's shot is blocked by the arm of the Luton defender. We have a penalty, and I actually miss it. I try to go to the corner, hits the post, but it doesn't go out fully. And then I don't know what the defender's doing. Joe's able to backheel it straight into the path of Mikey. Mikey makes it 2-1 on half hour, so a massive mix-up from Luton at the back. You could sort of call it like match fixing, really, because it was so dodgy. But look, is the ball out? Like, make your mind up. Like, there, as he touches it, is the ball out? Did the linesman not see it? Very, very controversial indeed. But nonetheless, Luton did get back level with a fine strike into the bottom corner. Nothing really Ian could do about that, but I wasn't going to sort of blame anyone. We needed really to get a win at this point. B puts in a really great cross. It falls to Joe at the back stick. He heads it over the bar. Should be doing better. And then here, the glorious chance. Everyone was pushed forward for Luton, but look at this through ball from Joey into Ocean, one-on-one with the goalkeeper in added time, and the keeper makes an absolutely outstanding save. I could not believe he saved that. Ocean hit it with all his power, but the keeper just gets his hand to it. Should have placed it or chipped it. Um, but yeah, we have a corner kick that is whipped in. Mikey actually wins the header, but it's not flicked onto anywhere. Luton clear it. Tyler then wins the header, but the referee blows the whistle. But it was all about how the players would react. I was looking, thinking, it's the playoffs, so I won. But we started celebrating like we got, because you don't celebrate if you don't get into the playoffs like this. But it turns out that we actually came second. Watford lost 2-0 at Bournemouth, did us a massive favour um, in terms of winning the game. So, yeah, thank you very much to Bournemouth for that. Just for the fact of winning and keeping us second in the league and going up automatically. So it's no trophy this season, but that doesn't really matter. I'm not overly bothered. I'm just very happy that we went up. Into the Premier League, so we will be playing Premier League football there, and we went up on goal difference. It seems a lot, 34 to 50, so it's 16 goals difference in the end, but actually that's not really that much, considering Norwich were just below as well, so on 3 points. So a lot of games, as you can see, we drawn 17, lost 5. So we actually lost the least out of everyone in the top, but we drawed the most, which is absolutely crazy stat to think. In terms of stats, Mikey on 29, I'm on 21 goals, Neil 16. Congratulations to him, that's the highest he's got so far in his career save. B on 10, so double figures for him. Danny and Tommy chipping in with 8, so well done to him. Ocean on 4, could have had more, a lot of chances. Novio for a right back 3. Jack's 3 as well, did well after B's injury earlier in the season. Tyler on 3 for a first start of this season, this campaign, he got 3. Chris is on 3 as well, good for him. Dan on 2. Kean's on 2 as well, so well done to Kean for getting 2 in the season where he doesn't play much, and all the rest, Ian and Ryan, everyone else, all on 1 goals. In terms of coming up, Huddersfield Town actually beat Bournemouth. Watford bottled the playoffs even more after losing the last game of the season. Norwich and Bournemouth played an absolute classic, but it turns out that Huddersfield are coming up with us, so we will be Premier League against Brentford and Huddersfield as well. So guys, that is the end of the video. I will be cracking on with the Premier League, doing the contracts and the team stats and what everyone wants. But if you have enjoyed this video, slap a like on it. Feel free to subscribe as well. I am now over on Twitch doing live streaming on there, so I'd appreciate if I see you all over there. But in the meantime, guys, take care, and I will see you all next time.